Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Cyber Night. Let me just. Okay. Let's start by cloning our. Oh, no. Well, let's start by me grabbing my note. Note. Good evening, Cybot. And then, where is Cyber Night 2? Yes. That is loud. At least for me, it's really loud because I have not adjusted the sound. Let me adjust the sound. Sorry about doing this. I forgot about doing this shit before the start of the stream. In theory, me adjusting the sound should not actually change the sound for you guys. Okay. Reclone. Osti. Good morning. Did you sleep well? So, what are we doing? We are going to different planets to try to find something for us to do. The last thing we did was go to Gagarin, which was Najena's home planet. There was a civil war. We fought, and they gave us information that the civil war is being orchestrated by the woman that was mentioned in another planet. I don't remember her name. Let me see if I have it written here. License, Father Luna. Baronet, the racist person who is making weird racist policies on Kanga, which is the independent planet. Okay. Let's not go to Kanga back yet. We have still 2 places to check plus Earth. We still have the poor city where Scaring is from, and we have not checked the capital of Kazalin. So those 2, we should do one of these 2. So let's go to the home planet of our girl. Is it here? No. Here? Yes. So we go here. Now this is her home planet. It should do another analyze here and showcase that. No. Land. This is my home planet. My mom and little brother Tito are there. I wonder how they're doing. So pretty much that's just the game telling us that we should put her into the party, which I believe she already is. Yes. Yes, I do want to change. I want Kitty and Shiny. Okay. So let's go down and explore. Aside from this, we still have the capital of Kazalin. And also... dun. This one requires a license. The Federation prison, we couldn't do anything there. We can talk to Father Luna again. There was stuff there, but we haven't finished. And then Earth, the solar system has 3 planets for us to check. Okay. Good luck. No, we are going... We finished that. We killed the terrorists. The terrorists pointed us to the fact that they are also besetted by the Baronet. And now we are checking other planets. This is Duizard, which we were told it's very poor. The people here are living shit lives. As we can see. Okay, they did a good job of showing case that this is a shit place. This is Duizard. Okay. It's a good day to do laundry. Because every day is good to do laundry here. I want to go play, but I have to help my little brother. My husband is working off-planet. That's probably Kitty's house, so let's leave that one for last. Let's go sell those eggs at the market. You guys are trying your best, I guess. That's the first farmhouse we have seen in the game yet. Hey, mister, are you guys soldiers? Okay. Mother, I'm home. By the stars, Kitty, it's so good to see you. Oh, fuck. It's been so long to see you, blah, blah. How is Tito doing? Your guess is as good as mine. He decided to become a mercenary like you. He left some time ago. What? Well, after the money you sent us stopped coming, he couldn't make ends meet. He did what he felt he had to do. So what about you? Are you back for good this time? No, I still have some things I need to do. I see. Well, don't care about the money. I just want you and Tiru to come back safely. So Tiru is somewhere. So let me write down. Kiri's brother. Tito is a mercenary. Somewhere. The first place I can think of checking is the planet with metals that we were just up above. That is just above this one. That's yeah, that's not a bad thing to check. But if I'm gonna do that, let me put Claim back into the party because there was an NPC to talk about to Claim there, but we already did and there was nothing. But if we're gonna check, might as well. Lift off. Long jump. Okay. After this, if there is nothing, we will check the capital and then finally start exploring the solar system, where the plot is probably waiting for us. Hangar and exit. Oh, we have to... Sorry, we first have to land. First, we have to short jump to the right planet. And then we have to land. There we go. Now we can leave. Party. I don't know if you can go on foot in this planet since it's full of toxic gas. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's talk to everyone again. There are a lot of unsavory types. Go and watch what to say. I'm the captain of a freighter. The economy has been in the toilet. Despite how I look, I was on a starship. Woman can't shut up. I still don't know what's your deal, man. I'm an android, built to serve. Well, if it isn't Klein. Phoebe, what are you doing? I've been lost. Don't point of work. Okay, no clue about Tiro. Nothing for us to do. And up here, atmosphere is toxic. Okay, so I thought if we were gonna get information on mercenaries, this could have been a good place, but I guess not. Did I talk to you? Yes, you are the misogynist guy. Okay, so let's go to the capital then. First, we go back to the lodge. Kitty and Shiny, and then Clyde, find Ninja. Move. Reach. Let's go. Okay. 4 places for us to explore. And if the 4 of them doesn't give us anything, then I have no fucking clue what to do. But they will give us stuff. I'm sure. So annoying to take so... Why is it not smooth? Why do I have to press the button so many times? So this is the rebel base and this is the capital. And this is our first time going into the capital itself. Okay, it's probably gonna be our luck. Let's not kid ourselves. This is not gonna be a place that wants us to use max. Oh, this place looks nice. Welcome to to Liberty, the capital of Kazaleen. Did we know that the name of this place was Liberty? Because I remember an NPC saying something about wanting to go to Liberty. Let me just write down. The capital is Liberty. Welcome to Liberty, the capital of Kazaleen. Yeah, they were gonna block me if I was on robots. It'd be major if the war broke out on a peaceful planet like this. Are you also okay? Welcome to Liberty. This time I'm going to Highland for a vacation. There are also cars here. Okay. Hello. This is the statue of Lucas Kazali, father of the planet's independence. He looks like a robot. I'm not just walking around, I'm here on business. Can we enter any of these places? Probably not. Quite a few, huh? Because when I touch, he moves up or down. You cannot touch and stay in the direction. He needs to keep moving. Okay. The word is, we got some folks who can come back from the Galactic Core. Can you believe it? There's a big building. Maybe there is something there. I came here from Takamagahara. Do you believe in God? War is a foreign concept to us. Well, that's a privilege. That's fine. This is a rich place. Okay, so this place doesn't actually have anything, but it's good to know that when they are talking about liberty, you're talking about this planet. And there is absolutely going to be something about that statue at some point. Okay. Now the big ones. Lift off. Long jump to the solar system. Okay, we have three options. We can go for Pallas, which has a Stargate, Mars on Earth. Mars is the Federation military base, so I think we should keep that one last. The planet Earth also looks kind of more interesting, so let's go to Pallas first. This is where the Stargate that we use to come back here, to come back to the galaxy is. The Earth Federation radar system are flawless. There is no way to land safely. If you are forced a landing, we will surely be shot out of the sky. Okay, we cannot come here. Let's try Earth. The Federation is flawless. It will be shot out of the sky. Are you joking? According to the intel, oh, we can go to their base, but not the other two. Okay. According to the intel we picked, the swordfish is hidden somewhere in the Mars base. The Federation has to be after the overtake they're stored on the ship. The jump drive in particular is 10 times more powerful than the current generation. The swordfish is our ship. I'll be damned if I'm going to just sit back and let them pick her apart. What should we do, Commander? There are super weapons on board that we took from the Galactic Core. It will be risky, but I think we need to get them back. Okay, so we can come here. This is okay. This is going to be a big dungeon, I guess. So let's do some saving because we're probably gonna die. I would like to save myself. Thank you. I'm pretty sure everyone is in good condition, so I think we can just go. Okay, so we cannot go to Pallas and Earth yet. So we can go to Mars. There is a military base there. Anything else around? It doesn't look like it. And we are all in perfect condition. Yes. Okay, what do you look like? An entrance to underground? We can open the big door. There are random encounters, okay. What do you look like? 2 challengers and 1 titan. Warning, special weapons are ineffective in vacuum conditions. Okay, we don't have any special weapons yet. What does... Okay, what does semi-auto means? Okay, that doesn't look like semi. That looks like full auto. Oh, semi-auto, you only control one of them. And the other 2 act by themselves. That's not bad. Especially because I mostly keep them just away and just shooting guns. That's not a bad setup for them. Okay, move up? No. Stay there and then do another shot, another slash at him. Why are you 2 guys moving forward? You are long range assist. Behave as such, please. Okay, only 1 to go. You're so pathetic. We are taking more damage than I thought we would. And now we are all on melee range. Why are you guys trying to come to melee range? You're literally just weaker. Okay, so the semi-auto is useful, but the AI is dumb. Okay, also took some damage from that, so... Repair. Oh! Since this is a base, we cannot bring the guys in the back. I don't like that. Oh, we don't have access to everyone all the time. In that case, we may want to bring our mechanic with us. But do I want to bring the same party as the first game? We probably can do a much better job if I am playing manually. Attack the Titan because he's probably gonna move forward. You have double impact on Rex, and you have double railgun also on Rex. He did move forward. Nice. Okay, good. Okay. Will... Yes, he does change his targets automatically. Oh, we don't miss a turn if we attack something that is dead. That is a really good lesson. I have noticed another thing. We get a lot less loot in this game than in the first one because we are fighting humanoids instead of random enemies. Oh, the stack isn't going up. Warning, unable to attack. What? Surprise turn? Double miss, triple miss, 4 miss, 4th miss, come on. Yes. 1 Saurus and 3 challengers. Basic attack. Gun down the first challenge. Okay, still in range, that's good. Ah, he didn't get a 1 shot. Also didn't get a 1 shot. Saurus has a lot more HP, I guess. Ah, we need to swap you. The double railgun is doing jack shit. Your dodge rate is really good. Okay, that's too much. Ray's about to die. Yep. Okay, so go up here. And let's make sure we kill the challenger is close. But he's still probably gonna die from a random shot. And now you get a double hit. Yeah. I don't know if they have... Yep, Rex is dead. Hopefully Osis is still alive. Osis is still alive. Okay, so we can just repair the robot if it's like the first game. Okay, the one that is getting closer to us. So we are not forced into melee. Good dodge. I also noticed in this game we do not have the option to customize the main character like in the first one. Okay, we pretty much have used most of our resources just to get here, and that's too much for me. So we will go back to the base to recharge ourselves, and I'm gonna swap Cyber. Revive the Rex and repair it. Yeah, not having the mechanic is making repair way too costly. That was also way too much damage for a random encounter. Yeah, we used pretty much all of resources just to do a few steps, but that's okay. Those few steps are just a learning. Now, now we know we are forced to use the right staircase, and we can just beeline to it. UPA, thanks. Okay, let's just force them into melee. But the melee he did was good. So maybe we should not force them into melee? Nah. Melee is still probably better for us to dodge. Why did the one below not attack? Did he just spend his turn defending? Or was this a surprise round, but in our favor? You are doing so much good damage, man. Okay. Again, I'm sorry if this exploration is taking longer than it should. I do need to take some time to familiarize myself with what I should be using in battle and what I should not. If we can get some better guns, I can see myself going back to the Cyber. But if this is the best we can put on him, it's just not worth it. It's not worth also for the options. If we try to use shoulder weapons instead, you can only equip 2 of them, I think. No. Here, force him into the melee. Impact cannon. The impact cannon is being by far the best thing. But I'm pretty sure we don't have any other mech that can use it. Need to check. Okay, exit. Go back to our base. What was the name of the base again? Some extra experience. Repair kit and mechanic kit was automatically resupply. Okay, so we don't need to do the resupplying ourselves. But yeah, I'm gonna go with my boy Vine and Shine. Having both of the combat characters in the back party is not something I'm a big fan of. but I do think it's the best way to go about it. Rex Saurus. Okay. You can only equip what? Impact and laser. Titan only has 1 movement and 0 evasion. Impact laser, but he can also use beam, and he has a lot more size for pocket size and options. And the winner is just... no, I don't like it. I'm gonna go with the Titan. So let me set up the Titan weapons. He can use impact cannon. Okay, so give me double impact cannon, give me a handgun, a hand Vulcan, and... he does need something that is not impact. We have the plasma rifle. Yeah, the plasma rifle. Okay, so give me a plasma rifle. And give me a melee weapon in case. Options. Oh, his options are so good. And field, we do have a new field, so let's swap. It's such a heavy party. It's such a heavy party. We literally are just using all the biggest guys we can. Okay, repair. Medical. Treatment. And save. I generally don't know if this party is a good idea or a bad idea, but it's the party that we end up using in the first game, and I think the reasons we did in the first game are good enough to use them again. A good mechanic so we can repair the mechs easier, and a scientist so we can get extra drops. I don't know how much those are going to be important, but considering that most of the experience you are getting is not from battles, it's from coming back to base, I do think it's worth it to have what I consider to be the main party from the beginning. We're gonna swap to Hand Vulcans because those are AoE and I wanna see how effective they are. 11, 12. The double impact was doing single target 60. These ones we need to be fighting like 5 things for this to be worth it. Both shots on the Titan, he was not able to dodge. The Titan has really low dodge. Outfit swaps to double impact. Outfit swap to double impact. Can the Rail Blade finish it? Yes, she can. Okay, and the four times impact should be enough. Where are we again? We are on Mars, raiding their main base. We are trying to find our old ship, which is supposedly somewhere in here, where they are trying to grab our old equipment, since it's alien and more advanced. And we are trying to grab it back because fuck them. Auto configuration, full automatic, engage, and this should do a bunch of shots. Plasma rifle and a bunch of impact cannon. And that should be an instant win. Okay. Yeah, the auto is worth it using. The black hole punch thing. Yes, the weapon that will not be named. Because it's problematic. I cannot open that door. I cannot open that door. Oh, the impact cannon is doing work. Okay, even though the Titan has low agility, he's still being able to do some blocks. I guess he does have high armor. And now... just a melee, yeah. Okay, the auto seems to be good enough for me. These fights give so little experience. Okay. This door... Okay, no. No. So we have to enter from below. Okay. That pink guy is probably the boss fight of this dungeon. 3... We should still be doing single targets even with 3 enemies. Let's spread the damage around and in the... Why can't you attack? Oh, when we were auto, did that swap his gear and now he is using the wrong weapon? 100, good, good, good. 000, good. Oh, the melee is strong. Yep, the melee is strong. Okay, if I'm gonna fight this guy on melee, and we are gonna do that a few more times, we do have to be careful to make sure we kill him on the first turn. Yeah, we have the claw equipped. His punch is way too strong. We could go for the other targets and just kill him with impact shot. That is also not a bad idea. Okay, what's the difference in healing now that we brought the mechanic with us? Repair. Bind is gonna repair the Rex. 21. Yeah, the difference is way too big. He was doing 8 points. He is doing 20 points. It's an insane difference. Rusty can treat himself. 16. Great job. Okay, so we do know that we have to go from below. Just have to find the right path through this maze. Okay, just one guy. Auto should be enough. Really? Sorry about that. 211. Okay. We just need to find what's the right... Oh, that's a lot of guys. Okay, this is a good fight for us to test. You know what? I want to test the option. We do have... No, you have grenade launcher. So you go for hand Vulcan. You do have rocket launcher, which should be a strong AoE attack. Also cannot attack because he has the... Okay, how much? 18, 20... Okay, it's not the worst, but I was hoping for a little higher numbers. But one of them died, which means these guys have real low HP. So this should... Yeah, this killed the 2 in the front. So those are just extremely squishy monks. Auto. Ray blades. And honestly, anything they can do is gonna be enough. Yep, impact, nice. Good job. So we only have 6 rocket launchers, but it's more than enough, 6. Okay. This is the... We can also go there. Can I enter here? 3 titans. Okay. We need to focus target on the one that is close to Rex. We know now that their melee is way too strong for us to be... To not be careful. Oh, that was an insta-kill. Good job, Rex. Which means the impact cannon does have the potential to insta-kill. Okay, both of them only got half a shot. Only one? Why did he not attack? 30 on the plasma rifle, that's more than I was expecting. Okay. So leftmost door is no. Let's toss this door. No. Let's test that door. Cannot go from this. Cannot go from there. Winner is pretty squishy. The impact cannon should be insta-Q. Oh, they are fast. They're attacking before us. Okay. Yes, only one to go. Shame the Ray Blade couldn't get it. Oh yeah, the auto is not gonna stop unless I press cancel. So little experience for battles. Okay, so right door, still no. So up door, which sent us to down here. Okay, I think we got the correct path now. I mean, there are no other paths. Literally the last path to check. Sorry if I'm not speaking, I'm just using the auto to drink some water. Oh, we finally took some damage. Twice. I guess we don't have a lot of resistance against fire weapons. 3 times. Challenger is capable of doing a little bit more damage. Keep that in mind. Can... 4th attack, okay. And 50. All of them attacked every single turn on Rex. Why did the Rex decide to stay away on laser rifle? Also, are we gonna get broken at the end of this? Yep. But Ost itself still has a lot of HP, so it's okay. We can just repair the mech. Also, we always get more experience when he dies, which means experience is not 5 to everyone, it's like 12 and then you divide by 3. Repairs. Mechanic is gonna repair the Rex twice. Perfect. And treatment. Also can treat himself. There we go. We have a lot more resources this time compared to the last one. There we go. That's the path. No. We have to go here. Okay, this is a path. Jupiter. Jupiters are the guys that died to like basic fucking hit. In that case, let's go for triple AoE. And that should kill the 3 of them. If I'm remembering right. If I'm not, fuck. But I think I am. 13, 13, 13, 0, which means the hand vocals should kill the 3 of them. It's not killing them. Okay, now they're dying, which means the Mars only took 0. Mars, when did we meet a robot named Mars? Is this a boss fight? This could be a boss fight. Okay, let's swap tactics. Let's just... Yeah, there is no auto option. This is a boss fight. Okay, Osti moves forward and... swap to your melee. Heal that thing. You are going to use... No, impact cannon on the Mars, and you are going to use large missiles. We do have large missiles. Large missiles should destroy pretty much anything. See, he has a ray blade and it does high damage. Large missile, he is immune to impact. Okay, fuck you. Okay, rail blade. Can I see? No, I cannot see the properties. Is the light deflector going to work against the ray blade? It's worth a test. Okay, what other options do I have for you? All your weapons are impact. We do have napalm. So let's go with napalm. And you have acid shot. Okay, we can go with acid shot. Actually, go back to Rex. Go away from him. I think if he does another melee, it's going to kill. So let's try to stay away. He was doing machine gun, which does little damage, which means he is stronger as a melee unit. Okay, he immediately died before I was able to finish my thoughts. Was this not a boss fight? But it doesn't... Oh, got new parts from Mars. Okay, yeah, it was a boss fight. There was no auto battle. This was a boss fight. And we got an upgrade. Before I move, let's remember that Rex is damaged and there could be other random encounters. Okay, repair, treatment. Everyone is pretty close to full. Hello, what's up? I'm just not a soldier, I'm just a repairman. There was a ship docked here before, right? Where did it go? The swordfish is the ship that made it back to the galactic core and back, right? It was taken off somewhere, probably for intensive study. I was never told where it was going. Took you long enough. What happened to the onboard computer system, Mika? It was removed. Not a bad piece of hardware, that. I guess it's being appropriated for use on some base. Damn it, Feds. They're hidden Mika and the swordfish from us. Don't worry, we'll get them back sooner or later. We'll have to pull back for today. Okay. No new information. Okay, and if I talk to you, you just say the same thing. Okay. In that case, where are we supposed to go? Just stay on auto, and while we are there, let me mark we did something on Mars, and maybe we are done with the planet. Maybe we are not. I'm just gonna make one color mark. Okay, where could they have taken Mika for investigation? We could check Kanga again to see if we can find the Baronet. We could... Civil War, Independence. There's a federal prison on Lalonde, we could check it again. And we could check the City of Liberty again. Let's check if we can go to Earth and Palace too. Maybe destroying this base will open the path to it. Intensive study. They did. Our scientist, Dr. Dunet, told us about a Dr. Mifune who was doing something about AI intelligence. But he didn't say where it was. We could talk to Father Luna again. I think Father Luna could also be a good check. This is why I like to do all of the investigation first. So now, instead of checking random planets, I know what that is behind each planet, and I know, and I can have a better idea. Not that we have one. No fucking clue where to go. But I think at least we can do an educated guess. Also, Shiny was about to die. There. You can do a double. He has a lot of HP. And first aid kit. 1, 2. 2 is enough. So now we go up, right, down, left, down, left, left, down. And we have the path to the stair. Okay, let me go back to my notes. So, priority number 1, checking if Earth and Palace are habitable. Priority number 2, I think I'm gonna go with Father Luna first, then Kanga. We could also check the Rebel base. The Rebel base could have new information for us. They did talk about how they could have new information from time to time. Yeah, the Rebel base is also a really good check. Pretty much everything, every lead we have came from it. Can I just exit from the right? Yeah. Much faster. Bum, 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 bum. So first, nice experience. Lots of experience. Okay, repair. Move. Treatment. No. Dun, 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 dun. And cloning. Okay, our usual ritual is done. Lift off. So first I want to check the 2 other planets. Can I go to Earth now? No. Okay, so I'm gonna assume... let's check. Annoying. Okay, we cannot check on... We cannot land on them. I think Rebel Base is the best guess. The other 2 guesses are not bad, but... Yeah, Rebel Base is better, is the best one. I would like to land. Oh! No. There is something we need to do. We need to check the laboratory. Maybe the scientist will say something to us. First, what do we get from killing that boss? We develop a new type of lens from the wreckage of Mars. Laser weapons have their power increased. Perhaps you should test the edge of your ray blade. Nice, an upgrade. But now we go back to the Rebel base. Move to the airlock. Let's go! Dun, dun. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, leader, anything new to say? Be sure to listen what I may have to say. Nope. Okay, information center, anything new? Professor Dinet's okay? Thank goodness. Okay, we rescue Professor Dinet. We handed over the research data on the Berserker Queen, and that's causing all kinds of problems. We have no intel to report on currently. There is no indication that the economic situation in Duzar is going to recover anytime soon. The freight captain on Mercury probably has some useful information. The frightener captain on Mercury has some useful information. Okay. It looks like all Gagarin terrorists has been wiped out. Maybe now we will be able to have a little peace. Okay, we have a new lead. Let's check the lead. Rebel base was the correct path. Okay. Having a intro of information is weird. But it's not a bad way to... Nah, there are better ways to develop your story. Each objective should kind of point you to the next. Or even if it doesn't, it should point to a cutscene of the character discussing the next. I would like to land. Tiger. Sword. Bum, 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 bum. If I'm not mistaken, the frightened captain was the second NPC on the top. I'm the captain of a freighter. Just as an aside, I carried a strange container from Earth to Kunga. From Earth to Kunga. What kind of container? Well, it didn't seem like anything all that special, just a bunch of tools and such in it. But it was treated like it was real important for some reason. I think it's something to do with the military myself. I think it has something to do with the military myself. Some kind of secret. But what could small-time merchants like me myself do with it? Oh, I suppose I could have sold it for a decent profit. Okay, so now we go to Kanga. And that's where Mika is. Oh yeah, I should say I did not end up checking all of the other random planets on my own free time, but I will try at some point. Kanga. Or jump. How has close to a full hour has already passed? Holy shit. Shit, forgot to land. On the independent planet. Save. Clone. And let's go. I think Kanga was one of the places where we could not go on the max. Hey, what do you have to me? Okay, it's probably that guy. General Forest of the Earth, Human Federation wants to control all humanity. What a horrible goal. Probably you. You don't belong here, get lost. We probably have to talk to you on the max. Oh, hello, CJ. You again, what are you doing here? I'm on the trail of a container that was brought to Kanga from Earth. I tracked it to this warehouse. It doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary, but security is extremely tight. I'm betting that the contents are new weapons from the Earth forces. So, what is it doing here? It's for a surprise attack. The Federation is smuggling weapons into Kanga, probably planning to throw the city into chaos. Chaos. But Kanga is a neutral world. Why would the Feds attack it? Why would the Federation that wants to control the world attack a neutral place? What's the... how? Apparently the Federation General Forest is working with President Ramon of Baronet. Ramon probably figures that by disestablishing the population, it will make Kanga easier to overthrow. General Forest has probably agreed to help him with the attack. Commander, do you think that the weapon could be the meta life form the professor told us about? Yes, it's possible. Okay, let me grab my mech. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, ship, I'm just here to change into a more appropriate outfit for the occasion. Okay, this fits me better. Hello! You don't belong here. Any chance I can take a peek inside the warehouse? Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Hey, everyone, come here. Enemy forces detected. Covering the commander. We got an attack that was nullified, so resistance to impact. An AoE that did some damage. And an attack that was missed. Okay. I was hoping for a little bit more out of them, but still. 2 Titan PAs and 2 Neptune. The Neptune, we know its resistance to impact. In that case, let me go with a napalm on this one. And then double impact on the one above. That's gonna take the Ray Blade. Oh, he died. Impact did some damage, but not enough to kill. Does the napalm do... Okay, the napalm worked. Busted knuckles, some damage, but not that much. Engage, go for the Ray Blade on this one. And impact the Titan. He's probably gonna die, so do acid shot on the Neptune. I don't think we need to because the Ray Blade should kill it. Yeah. But Giant opponent has been defeated. Oh, so it does have this system where if we defeat it, he doesn't change targets. But didn't it change in that other battle? Did I misunderstand? Maybe I just misunderstand it. Okay, we killed him. Hey, TJ, we killed him. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay. Oh, we do have random encounters. Sneak attack. Okay, I want to see the impact weapons missing in real time. No, it did work. So why did the long range weapon did not work? Huh. Oh, that's a dead end. This is a dead end. Check the third one. The fourth one is a dead end. What are you? Kabuki. I want to see you. Oh, you look nice. You look really nice. Okay, so third path. Okay, that's what we want, I guess. Yep, that's the one. Ah, oh my god. These ones have the items we are looking for. Oh my god. It's so weird to play an old SNES game that has auto combat. It's such a weird experience, and the auto combat is way more competent than I was expecting. This must have been the container that CJ was talking about. Alright, let's get it open. Oh, what is that? Ooh. On an unclassified enemy. Codename Boom Boom. Codename Boom Boom 3. Unclassified enemy. Codename Storm. Codename Storm 1. Okay, we have to kill 1 Storm and 3 Boom Booms. I kinda... Okay, go back and do rocket launcher. I think the rocket launcher is going to kill... Gonna do a good job of killing the Boom Booms. So let's do double rocket launcher. and see what happens. They have decent movement. Missile pods. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. The rocket do not that much. The Stormy resisted. Is he resist to impact in general? Okay, none of our impact weapons did any damage to Storm. Yeah, okay, so Storm is immune to impact. The boom booms are not. So Osti swap back to the rail blades and attack the one above. Napalm on Storm and continue doing missile launchers to kill the boom boom. Oh, the boom boom on the below was able to get to him. So since he was doing a long range attack, it's gonna be cancelled. Yep. He cannot use long range when he is on melee range of something. These guys do good damage. Okay, Osti is unable to fight. Continue doing napalm on this one. And you... what do you have? You have a claw, and that's all we have. Okay, I do think we can... your missile versus my napalm is gonna win. Is this punch enough? No, they still have a decent chunk of HP. And now he's gonna take... was that a 2-ranged melee? Huh. Continue doing napalm on the Storm. He's getting yellow, he's getting weaker. Okay, he went down, which is really, really good for us, which means Saurus is going to be free to attack. Maybe I should swap Titan to... okay, the Storm is dead. Should swap Titan to block. Yeah, we should swap into block. Okay, so you need to kill that thing. And the impact kind of should be enough. And you... I want you to block. And make sure you survive. One miss, that's fine. Okay, the block was not enough. In that case, we should have attacked it. Okay. Unable to fight. Can I stand on top of the wreckage? No. Yes? But he got to melee range on me. Shit. Okay, we are forced to melee you. With the amount of HP we have, I think you need 2 attacks to kill us. We don't have a melee weapon. Okay, only 6. That's good, good, good. Punch. Our punch does shit. Engage. Move backwards and try a grenade launcher. He did not move. Perfect. We were able to get some distance. Nice. Oh, that was a... we got parts from the Boom Boom and parts from the Storm. Great. That was not an easy fight. Was that a Berserker? No, this is a new life form of biomechanical life. This is a new type of biomechanical life form based on the Berserkers. So, a metal life form then. Combat machines made from Berserkers. Can we say not good? Alright, let's get back to Kazaling and try to think of a counter strategy. Oh! Oh, fast travel! That's nice! Actual cutscene! The crew under Osu's command confirmed the existence of the Earth Force's new weapon, the Metalliforms, and need to get the information to Ot Kazaling. I guess it's Chu Kazaling, and we made a small mistake there. However, Earth Dictator General Forrest has allied with Dictator Baronet, President Ramon, to gain control over all good and just people. Now the false peace has ended and the dark shroud of war began to fall. Act 2, Spread of War. There are acts in this game. There are chapters. Huh. Thank you for bringing us the intel on the Federation new weapon. Unfortunately, I'm afraid you're too late. What do you mean? A short while ago, General Forrest openly declared war and commenced attack on all independent worlds. He declared war on everyone. What? Those are Elysium and Vorkabati are under attack. Let me just put a mark on those three. Duizard. Let me put a mark. Duizard. Elysium. Which one is Elysium? Elysium. Oh, it's the far. Elysium is a planet that has a bird. That's all it has. It just has a bird. Why are you attacking the bird? Come on. Apparently, Nanjanar has offered up unconditional surrender. Okay, Nanjar Law. Oh, the people who are friendly to Asian people. Moreover, Baronet is working with Earth and has attacked Kanga. Kanga is also under attack. I don't understand, how can the Federation have the resources to stage a war on so many fronts? Well, one of the fronts is a bird. Like, one of the fronts is an extremely poor place, and the other is a bird. Like, to put it simply, the metal life forms can consume plastic and metal to reproduce and create more forces. At the rate things are going, all planets will soon be under Earth's control. Currently, our foremost concerns are Desert and Elysium. Okay, let me mark these two. Okay, so you gave me two directions to go. Okay, are you guys gonna give me new information? Modular leader Father Lane has repeatedly announced that he will not resist Earth Federation. Oh yeah, Father Lana, because he was not preparing for an invasion from Earth because he said we are so miserable and weak that they are not gonna attack us. Did not work, I guess. Galgarin, which is the place we kill the terrorists, has been afflicted with a pandemic. Holy shit! We got here, they won a civil war. We deal with the civil war, they got a pandemic. Gangarin, you are a cursed planet. A high president of Kazalin wants to see you. He says you are always welcome to visit Liberty. Okay, we have something to do on Liberty. Your capital has been completely destroyed by a direct strike. Intel indicates that the Federation forces are planning to use the foothold on Duzard and Elysium to jump an attack on Kazali. Currently, Federation military force has established a presence in Nanjana and now they're after Volcanti. Okay. So, since we have two places that they point us in a stronger way, I want to check the third place because I don't know how much of the stuff we did on Act 1 was optional. But just in case it is, I want to do the optional stuff. So lift off and let's go to the capital to talk to the president. North side of the planet. Why are you scanning? I want to land, I don't want to scan. Did I land it immediately? Okay. Land. Here. Move out, and before we move out, let's go analyze our new two upgrades. Develop a new type of coil from the wreckage of Boom Boom. Beam power has increased. Nice. Take care when handling strong weapons. Develop a hand missile from the wreckage of Stormy. This is a hand missile. If aimed properly, it can inflict great damage on the enemy. We used hand missiles on the first game and it was one of our best weapons for pretty much most of the game. So, no, that's the outfit. Can you use hand missiles? Can you use hand missiles? Yes. Okay, impact cannon is one-handed, it's a shot, impact 25. And missiles is a one-handed shot, impact. No, it's a two-handed. Oh, they nerf it. It's a two-handed now. The advantage of me swapping you is then we can now give you hand missile, hand Vulcan, and you have space for one more equipment, and then we can give you a melee weapon. I think we're fine. Yeah, it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing. We're fine. Upgrade for beans. Okay. I'm assuming we got a full restore the moment we swap X. Okay, we are trying to talk to the president. Okay, so airlock. Oh yeah. Okay, we do not get hand missiles for us to hold on. How do I want to call our party when we are not on max? Naked party? Yeah, it's the naked party. Naked party did not get hand missiles, only the max. Maybe we can provide financial support to the worlds that are far to the Earth. Does this mean that the NPCs of every planet has updated dialogue? Came here from Highland to relax, but so much for that. President! Oh, you are the president. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Are you the president? Indeed I am. How can I be of assistance, sir? Well, I'm worried that the Federation is setting sights on Kazalin as its next military target. I would like your protection. Of course, you'll be amply compensated for your service. I want a super efficient module. I'm probably asking for too much, huh? Is that all you want? I thought for sure that you asked for ownership of the planet. My dude! Mercenaries are not asking for a planet as payment. I will let Adam know straight away. Strange guy. If I talk to Adam, do we get a new Mac? We are gonna check that. I absolutely welcome a new Mac. Why does Shiny has so many voice lines when Vindy has nothing? Adam, do you have my new Mac? Fuck! Wrong click again. Move. Taking so long to navigate. Dun, dun, dun. I like it. It helps with the atmosphere and help getting immersed into the world. If I was playing this when it came out, I would probably just love this game. But nowadays, I do wish some things would be a bit faster. Return here when you complete the investigation. Can you get me? Where's my... Oh. Ooh. We did receive a message from the president a few days ago. He made a request of the engineers. Where are the engineers? Hello, engineer. Please don't rush me. We preparing the government for the relief. I don't care about that. I want the new mech. We are working on developing a new module type. It's going to be a little while before it's ready. So, if we can just ask you guys to make a new mech and you can make it an upgraded mech, why are you guys not doing that by default for us? Why do we need to ask? Okay. Not sure if that's gonna when that's going to unlock a new mech, but that's a new mech. Okay, I kinda wanna check Kanga, but we're gonna have to go there at some point. Checking Volkarting and Nanlajar is not a bad idea. We do know that the other two is where we are meant to go. But checking with the present was a side stuff, and like if this game's gonna have side stuff like that, I do think it's worth going around and checking it. Where is... Oh, here. Okay, it's these two. Let's start with Nylanjanar. Talk to the priest. Oh. First we need to short jump. Then we need to land. How many times am I gonna forget that? It's better if I don't ask. Our primary mission is currently to investigate. Shut the fuck up. Let me go. Okay. So the game is gonna force me to go to those two. So between investigating the poor city of my friends and a bird, I think it's very clear that we should start by the bird. We need to protect the things that are important to us first. Oh shit, They are currently embroiled in maneuvers against the Kazalin forces, who are obtained to halt the construction. They are making something. Only one land point, okay. Move. We should save. Yeah. Give me my max. Okay, where is the bird? Where are the chocobos? Hello, chocobo! Oh, there is a guy there. Oh, what should I do? If a battle breaks out here, countless numbers of caracals will die. The Federation attack off sudden and build that dome. What dome? Kazalin forces are here to attack it. Oh, we are having random encounters here. What the fuck are you? Unclassified enemy. Codename Terminator. Terminator. Okay, what do you look like? You look like a small guy. Why is your name Terminator? Do we get scrap pieces? No. Shame. Okay. Hello, yellow guy. I'm re-countering the Fed base over there. But I can't get any closer because of that barrier. Oh, okay. So we need to get a way to get inside this thing. Reinforcements detected. I'm covering the commander. Okay, the anti-air workbench. Oh, it was an insta-win. Interesting. And we got parts from it. We are with the Kazalin Special Forces. We are here to eliminate the Federation frontline base over there. If they can use it to establish a foothold, then the full-scale invasion won't be long in coming. We have to act now or Kazalin is done for. The problem is we can get through the barrier. If someone could get back there, they could destroy the generator that is keeping it up. Leave it to me. I know how to operate the barrier generators. Okay, so we need to find a way to get into the generator. Another flying enemy, and this one looks different. And that's it. And we got parts from it. You are doing an amazing job, Kitty. Okay, what do I have to touch to trigger the cutscene, the dialogue of us disabling the barrier? I'm enjoying having the back party doing some work. Okay, that was 3 misses, but that's okay. Third one. 1 hit, 2 hits. Nice. Already killed 4 of them from us, including 1 new enemy. I don't think he took any hits, which means he has full HP, but that's fine. Dies the same way. We get parts from the new guy. Got parts from the remains of the warlock, so we have 3 upgrades already. Oh, we are getting some really good and easy loot. Okay, I don't think touching any of these are the correct answers. Maybe the generator is someone else? Oh, 3 storms! And 2 of these guys. Okay, at least they are dead. Storm was immune to impact. But that's not impact. Good job. This is impact. Yep, they resisted everything. Okay, Osti should have an easy time since his ray blades are elemental. For you, it has to be napalm. And for you, it has to be the acid shot. Oh, you're still using missiles even in this distance. Maybe it's a different one than did the missile. Come on. Okay, we got 2 kills. Nice, 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 nice. Nah, here's enough. Same thing, napalm. And you can move up and acid. Oh, he attacked us. Oh, holy shit, that was so much damage. I guess this is fine. We do want to return to the base early, since we have 3 new parts to analyze. But I do want to explore a little bit more just to find out at least what the generator looked like. Bear, Vine, Rex. He did 40 in one. Holy shit, good job, Vine. Is there something around here? No. Can I cross the forest somehow? Can I use the birds to get inside the forest tile and entering from behind? What the fuck was that purple thing? There are 2 of them. Is there a third one? There is a third and a 4th one. Okay, only 1 to go. And since there are 4, we should have a nice blue beetle. A nice chance of getting the drop. He has so much movement, holy shit. And a nice impact cannon was enough. Give me new parts. Come on. Yes, okay. Getting a lot of upgrades. No. Not yet. Actually, let's go. Let's go. Let me go and deposit all these upgrades. Shan got a fuck ton of experience. Lab. Analyze. Okay. Drop number 1. Develop the Vulcan Poleaxe from the wreckage of the Thunderbolt. The Vulcan Poleaxe. Okay. A Vulcan anti-aircraft gun. It can easily strike our enemies at once. Special coating from the wreckage. Oh, we got upgrade HP, an HP upgrade. Nice. Do not put too much faith in it. Some weapons are designed to be armor piercing. Oh, I didn't know that. We got the MHD field from the wreckage. It generates electromagnetic fields around the modules which resist beam weapons. So we have protection against missiles, beams, and lasers. Okay. And finally, new scope, which increase our accuracy. That's really, really good. Okay, let's check the new equipment. What is that new weapon? I'm assuming it's for characters in the back. Yeah, here. Impact X4 multi-surface to air. It's much better than the rocket pod. Okay, so you can say Sandra, Vulcan, and then the Sun. Plane. You can keep this stuff. And okay, you do have the new one. So one impact, one long range. Okay, keep Sadara, keep Death Storm, and swap to Vulcan Poleaxe. Okay, so now we have more ways to deal with air enemies. We also got new full field, yeah. So let me put that on everyone. And there we go. New weapon, new gear, upgrade to beam, and upgrade to scope, and upgrade to HP. Okay, that was all the upgrades. No, we should do repairs first before saving. There we go. Still not sure what we are supposed to do in this planet. Still not 100%. Okay, we investigate above and we didn't see anything. Let's investigate to the left. And let's talk to the two NPCs again. Maybe they will tell us about a way to get into the forest. We should also try to enter the house. Oh, what should I do? I hit attack it, and I cannot enter the house. If there is nothing on the left, we should then try to talk to the birds. That's a new flying enemy. Can I get the upgrade? Yes! Oh, I love having shine on the front line. Doesn't look like there is anything we can do on the left. Jupiter and a Titan. And this time we didn't get the pre-battle cutscene. Sorry, the pre-battle attack. And then the second impact should be enough. No, he's still alive for a little bit. Better did, honey. Ray Blade should more than be enough. Good job. Okay. If I go up here, can I? No. Okay, we need to get in from the forest. The question is, which bird is going to... What the fuck is that? Spellbound. That's a lot of new enemies in this zone. A lot of new enemies. Why would you build a snake mech? A mech that has a snake as a theme is not bad, but that's just a gigantic snake. And I get... Yay, new parts. Nice. The drop rate is insanely high. Let me talk to the birds. Let's see if talking to the birds will teach us how to enter the forest. It's probably up there. There is way too much empty space above to not be the entry point. Warning, incoming enemy bombs. Okay, and then what? Oh! The aerial enemies are not a battle, it's just a random event. Huh. That's weird, but okay. Another flying enemy. This one we got a hitting. Nice. Which means all three backpack characters should have one anti-air weapon, if possible. Carcal. No indication. Okay, the laser weapon. You went with the impact one, and you got 2 of them. Good job. And you went with the laser one, and then finish off the third one. Leaves us with just one guy that is pretty much already on the red. Pretty much anything is gonna be enough. He has much more life than I thought he was going to. We did 45 and he's still kicking. Okay, what's the next? Where is the next bird? Carcal. Oh! This one is here to showcase that you can touch this. Nice! So you can enter the forests. Now to just find the correct path. Sneak turn. Okay, we got one of them immediately. That's great. Other one is a bit weakened, and Ray Blade should be enough to finish. Okay, so now back to the forest. What is the correct way? Path? Getting there. Getting there. Enemy forces. Is it another flying one? No. Storm. Annoying storm. Hopefully we still have 2 beam. Maybe they're gonna pick the beam ones. He picked the beam one. Good job. Are you also gonna do a good job and pick the beam one? You did. So the automatically weapon choice knows that he is resistant to impact and knows to not pick the impact weapon. stay away and then options him. We don't need to overthink it. It is a bit of a waste, you could just melee him with the Ray Blade, but eh. Okay. A bit more to the right here. No. We're getting closer. Just need to figure out the right path. The problem is if it's a maze that doesn't have a direct path. As in, pressing in the correct direction is not the correct answer. No, it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Flying, okay. Machine gun. Got one hit. Need a little bit more. Come on. There we go. Good job. Okay. Ah, there we go. Can we... We have to disable from the inside. We were able to do like good 15 random encounters and do a nice round of exploration here, and we pretty much did not use any resources. We're pretty much full on both repair kit and first aid. Holy shit, I'm sorry, did he do 40 damage? Holy shit, sorry. I want to retract what I just said. The game heard me and decided to just fuck me. Okay, let's use those resources, I guess. Oh, since we are outside, we can have a ninja use the healing kit. You can use another one. Left or right base? Let's go with left. Door, okay. Let's go left to right. What are you? Tarantula. And the boom boom. Okay, we know the boom boom is honestly quite strong. He's not that strong, but he does good damage. I'm gonna go with Impact Cannon on the Boom Boom. And you are gonna go with Rocket. How much movement do you have? And it's a melee. Shit. The rocket also was not enough to kill. And neither was the... Oh. Okay, the Ray Blade got a kill, but he was very late in the order. Okay, I need you to move up here to... Stay down here and kill this tarantula. You stay there. You're probably gonna have your turn negated. So just block, and you do another missile launcher. Yeah, we knew that's gonna happen, so blocking with you was a good idea. Okay, launcher, please kill the two. Okay, it killed the two of them. Nice, 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 nice. All that have is you. Honestly, auto is not bad here. Since our one is plasma rifle, attack, and then double impact. Tarantula parts. Always welcome. Okay, that took a lot more from me than I was expecting. And Osti can treat himself a little bit. Okay. Leftmost door of the left side leads to a door. And it leads to the left entrance to the middle. And the left entrance is closed. So that's the incorrect path. These guys do have good damage. I'm gonna go with double rocket and hand Vulcan. Okay, that did so much less than I was expecting. I keep overestimating the power of the rockets. Okay, and because of that, we are gonna take a full round of attacks in our direction. Plasma rifle, that's fine. That one is not fine. So, yep. Engage. Swap you to double impact and kill the first Saurus. And you impact and kill the other one. We need to do high damage. He's still alive. They are both still alive. If they missile, this could be a death. Okay, no missile, that's great. Kinda wanna change strategies and go for attack this one and then rocket launcher. The hand Vulcan, the impact didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Still good, but there is no yellow. He could die with this. He did die from this. Nice. One more impact. You have not done anything that worried me. Okay, go down. And we need to double attack this Saurus before he gets to melee range. There we go. And done! We were able to win this random encounter. Okay, more repairs. Shiny needs one. And some more treatment. Do one yourself. And that's it. Okay, so left door is blocked. And I cannot touch middle from here. I don't know if it's left, bottom, or right to get to middle. What the fuck is this? Vigilance. 5 of them. Go for AoEs. There are a lot of them, and they probably are squishy? Question mark? Question mark? Oh, they did not approach us. Okay, that's not squishy. That's a fuck ton of damage. 5 of them. They have not missed. And all of the attacks are pretty much double digits or above. Ooh. Please kill everything with the rocket launcher. Okay, 3 kills, 4 kills, 5 kills. Okay, we can kill them immediately, but we took so much damage just to get to our turn. Okay, we need to retreat. I do want to check the right dome for a second. Looks identical. Don't know if it is. We could have stayed there for longer, but we do have to spend a lot of resources just to get back to the ship alive. Because we still have to do the maze again. And I don't remember the answer, so we will have to do a few battles. Okay. We get there from the right side and then we go up a little bit to the left, and that should send us more above it. Okay, boom booms. He killed 2 of them. That's incredible. Good job. One more boom boom. Missed the boom boom, but got the other guy. Can you shot the boom boom? Please. Okay, he missed it. That's fine. Just one, the double impact shot should be enough. Impact cannon, number 1. Okay, and the platinum was enough. Okay, here. And then we go to the right, where he turned it to the left. Oh, we do not get preemptive enemy gambit and a storm. Okay, to kill the storm, let's kill the storm first because he can be extremely dangerous. Use all the options we have. Laser rifle, that's okay, that wasn't that much. Missile is always more than shoot. Okay, the triple options should be enough. Come on, acid shot, come on. Okay, good job. Okay, I don't know what these guys are. Let's go on auto and trust that the game knows and is going to select the weapon they are not resistant to. Impact worked, okay. They resist the plasma rifle. Did not pick the machine gun because we don't know. Does the game track down information that we know? I don't think so. This reminds me of 86. Oh, the anti-slave enemy. I did not watch it. I started watching like the first 2 episodes, but yeah, could not get into it. I did hear a lot of people said it was really good. The anti-slave thing in the start was so heavy-handed that I could not take it seriously. Where is the entrance/exit again? Here we go. Okay. It's miserable. It's just they getting fucked and the anime going, oh, look how horrible their life is, and then gets worse and worse and worse. If I wanna watch one of them getting just completely fucked the entire show, I need to go back and finish watching the Gundam Iron Blood Crusade? No. Well, Iron Blood Orphanage? I think it was Iron Blood Orphanage. That one was miserable. Or just Victory Gundam. Okay, first expedition. We were able to figure out an entrance. We killed a lot of things. We got a lot of new parts. And we were able to get back to base alive. I would say it was not a bad one. You watched the original one. Did you watch the movies or did you watch the show itself? Most people watch the movies. I like the show. It's very slow paced, but it's fun. I would since we are in December, I would recommend you watch the movies. I would recommend watching the Gundam Christmas special, the War in the Pockets. Oh, that one is there just to like. It's just a knife. The Charback story. Oh, the Gundam Origins. I believe Gundam Origins is officially not canon. I think it's officially not canon. We got an upgrade to hit power, which we are not gonna use it because only a winner can use it. We got special coding. We got upgrade for our defense. That's great. It was pretty cool. I did watch. It was originally a series of movies and then it became an anime series. I did watch like 2 or 3 of the movies and they were really good. Char is a prick to hell and back. I love it. Zeta is you are gonna enjoy Zeta then because Char in Zeta is such a nice asshole. He works as the protagonist Camille's mentor and it is fun. Develop a new type of scope. Missile accuracy increase. That's great. What else did we get? New type of scope. Laser accuracy increases. New type of coil. Beam power. Scope beam accuracy. Okay, so this is the upgrade system of this game. You don't have shops, you don't have money, you don't have treasure chests. When you kill new enemies, you get parts and parts gives you upgrades. That's how you get stronger in this game. I don't think it's a bad system. It does lead to everyone kind of like you're gonna do a zone, you're gonna get these upgrades, so the player is always in a very specific power level. But it's not bad. And it kind of fits the idea of the game that we call... Well, it fits the one in the first game since we couldn't go into any cities or anything since we're lost somewhere. In this one, I kind of think they should maybe have a mix it with a shop system. When you kill the first enemy of every time. Okay, so when you kill one enemy, he has a chance to drop his wreckage. On the first game, let me go to the lodge. On the first game, your level of science, which is the last status on the list, increases the drop chance. That's why I have Shiny in my party, because he's a science specialist. In the first game, they would constantly drop wreckages, but after you get once, he wouldn't give you another upgrade. There were a few times where we got a second one from the same enemy. In this one, I think what they did was, if you kill an enemy and you cannot get upgrades anymore, he doesn't drop it anymore, because there has not been a single useless drop yet, and that doesn't make sense to me. I think they have hard-coded, so every time you see a drop, it is an upgrade. And I don't think it's the first time. Maybe it is the first time. Maybe they could change and then sciences for something else. Not sure. I'm gonna assume for now that it's just the benefits of having picked the science guy and we are getting good RNG. But I haven't paid enough attention to know if we got multiple upgrades from the same enemy. I think we did, because I think we got more upgrades that there were enemies. Okay. Everything is in order. Let's go back there. I want to finish this planet and the next one before the end of today's stream. It's so hot in here. Everyone is in perfect condition. Yes, we have full kits and we know the path. Kinda. Up here. We could start abusing the escape battle button, but I don't want to start doing that yet. On the first game, there were genuinely planets that I literally just escaped every battle on that planet because they were miserable. There is an episode on the series of the first game that I think I titled the VOD on YouTube just the spike the difficult spike, because holy shit, it was like 2 horrible planets back to back. From what we have seen, I think they just have done a much better job on balancing it this time. It is still a very 550 balance. Either the enemy does 3 damage or it does 300. So in that sense, they could probably have done something a bit more balanced. What? Why couldn't I move from there? Was that the wrong entrance? I have to go above a little bit more first. The other thing I would love this game to do is to have that experience post-battle to be all characters at the same time. Oh, here. Okay. Go to the left, go up, and then go down. Okay, this time we didn't get the pre-battle. Move forward and you should be able to Ray Blade the Boom Boom. And I think killing the Boom Boom or the Warlock. We should have enough damage here. The Ray Blade should do... Yeah, the Ray Blade did amazing damage. Good job, Ray Blade. 1 impact was not enough. Oh, okay, so this time he did swap targets automatically. So there are circumstances where they automatically swap targets. Why did he not swap targets that time? Because he was using an option or because he was using a melee? If you're losing long-ranged weapons, he does swap automatically. We go down here and then... No, to the right. And then down to the right. Then left. And I should have repaired Rex first, but... it's gonna be fine. Oh, it's Storm. Please do more laser. We know Storm is immune to melee. He used melee. That's fine. He killed the bug guy. I need to go back and finish watching Zeta. I did watch it once on it entirely, but I did not pay that much attention, and then I started watching the second time. Enjoy a lot more, but I did not finish. I need to go back to watching anime. I haven't been watching a lot this season. I'm like 4 episodes behind the ones I'm watching. Much better does it look than the first one? Zeta looks so much better than the original Gundam when it comes to animation and visuals. Story, it's very much dependent on how much you enjoy Camille as a protagonist. But if you enjoy Camille being just a hurricane and pretty much going, everyone's problem is to deal with me, then you're gonna love that shit. Oh, he's such an asshole. Love that guy. I have recently warmed up to asshole characters. Okay, we cannot go from this door. Can I go from the door on the left? Also, you can watch the updated HD Blu-ray version of the Gundam Zeta opening, which is just gorgeous to look at. So I would recommend you Google it. Just Google Gundam's that opening and should come up early. It is beautiful. Machine gun. Vulcan, another 12 rounds. Why did they do less than the machine gun? Is it because Osti is a better combat pilot, so his weapons have extra damage? Nothing like gunning down a group of soldiers. Okay. We can open this door. Can I open this door? No. So it has to go from bottom or from right. What the fuck are you? Codename Nightcrawler. And 3 Jupiters. Okay, that's a lot of guys. So let's go with rocket pods. You can continue on the Hind Vulcans, and you can also rocket launch. Okay, they are moving forward. That guy is... he's immune to physical. He's immune to impact damage, and he is clearly a melee character. Okay. At least we're gonna deal with all the Jupiters here. Really? One of them is still alive? Fuck. Okay, in this case, you need to go here and stop him before he gets to Vayne. Go for your blades. You're gonna start going down to get a bit more distance. And do impact just to kill the Jupiter in the back. Oh, he moved so much more than I was thinking. Rayblade did not get a kill, which means we're gonna have to deal with 2 melee shots. Martial Claw 7. I was expecting more. Okay. If you're gonna focus on Vine, I'm gonna blade you again from the back. I'm gonna block with you and acid shot the other one. Backstab. Good job. Defending. Okay. He's still targeting him. I feel like the enemies kind of have some sort of like they randomize an enemy in the start of the battle and they really target that enemy they decide. Okay, that was enough. So they don't have that much HP. We got Particle Nightcrawler. Nice. Ooh, we can open this door. We can open this was the right path. This doesn't look like the barrier generator. Motherfucker is the other one. Ah, the left building was a bait. Oh. Fuck you. 3 Rex, 1 Cheetah. Okay, I'm gonna assume you're gonna move like a motherfucker forward. So, Ray Blade and attack. And you guys are going to try to deal with the Rex. You can hand Vulcan into rocket launcher. Yep, he moved like a motherfucker. Claw. Okay, didn't do that much. Rayblade. Can we get a kill? We got a kill. Nice. Okay, so now we deal with the Rexes. Should be close to... With this should be more than half. Oh, they have missiles. Please use more machine guns. Oh, 2 missiles in 1 turn. Motherfucker, really? You don't need to bring that much firepower, come on. Attack the one that is not yellow and rocket launcher again. Please kill it. Good job. I don't... please kill at least one. Kill both. Nice, nice, nice. Wasn't sure if it was a better idea to just go for single target. Also, level up and parts from the shit though. Okay, we need to repair the destroyed one. Repair yourself twice. Yeah, we are just gonna... no, we still need to investigate the other places. We should not be that open on spending resources. We did get two new wreckages. Okay, left, down, down. Come on. Oh, we got a sneak attack. Nice. In that case, I'm gonna go one auto. I will trust you, auto. Show me the best possible turn I can do. Okay, full focus target on the Titan and kill the Titan. Not sure I agree. Oh, fuck, I pressed auto again. Okay, that one was my mistake. Blade. Impact. Can we kill the one that will weaken with the Ray Blade? No, we cannot. And because of that, we took a claw to the face. Okay, now they should be weak enough that everything's gonna kill. Oh no, they're all going for melee. Why? Why would the AI go for melee on a character that don't have a melee weapon? They literally don't have melee weapons, they're just punching. The AI is good for some stuff and really bad for others. Okay, now we leave. Yes. So now we know the correct path was right one. Before we start, we need to do a little bit of repair. Okay. We are a bit damaged on HP, but I think it's fine. Okay, since that one was left side, let's gonna assume this one is right side. Let's try to take the exact same path as we took on the other one. There is a possibility that the dungeon is mirror. And I don't want to use the rockets yet, because I don't think these guys are that strong. So let's go with all the basic AoE weapons. Still does close to the same damage as the missile. Maybe I should swap the missiles for better single target weapons and just trust these ones. They are not bad. Yeah. Maybe we should do that. Okay, so on the other base it was up, up, left, up, left. No. Can we go up? No. So for us to check the right door, we have to go from all the way from the right. So let's go and clear that path. You guys do high damage, but you're pretty squishy. And this time there's only 2 of you. So we can just trust. There we go. Those still needs repairs and treatment. There. Done. And treatment. Done. Let's do fine. He needs a little bit. 4, 6. We still have most of the... And we should be able to close the door in one of the paths immediately. Oh, fuck. Please. Okay, it was not. I kinda wanna just run away. This fight cost me so much shit and it's just not worth the trouble. You know what? Give me your large missiles. Let's do one large missile. I wanna see the damage. Probably gonna be an insta-kill. Fuck you! Come on! I've been holding that shit for so long. Okay, as long as they're using impact and plasma, we are fine. And here's the melee. Okay. The one in front of me is pretty weak, so let's attack the other one. You are going to help finish off the other one, and you are gonna do the AoE to finish off the one above. Oh, you got a kill. Did not expect a kill there. So he went up to finish the one above instead of waiting for the AoE to deal with it. Because it attacks alphabetically order. That's fine. Okay. Attack here. Do single on the Titan. And move up. The movement of the AIs in this game is a lot more simple than it was in the first one. In the first one, they feel a lot more random, and so it was a lot more complicated to predict where we wanted to go for melee range stuff. What's this damage again? I think he can survive. No, we cannot test this door from this one. We have to test it from the outside door. You are fucking with me. Okay, you are the definition of auto combat. Let me drink some water. The definition of filler combat. We need to exit here and then hug the building to get to that fucking door. That better be the fucking right one. Tarantula and Boom Boom. They are far away. It should be fine. It's just two of them. And the Tarantula was a lot more squishy than I was expecting. Please don't tell me they're all gonna... Yep, they're all full targeting on the Boom Boom. Okay. In that case, you are supposed to do the opposite, my dude. Why are you... Okay. The impact from Titan's gonna be enough. This better to be the fucking right door. It's not. Can I check the left one? Since we are here, we might as well check the left one. Okay, Claw and... Oh yeah, you were immune to me. You were immune to impact. That was your gimmick. Forgot about that. I remember there was something, I just didn't remember what. Engage. Move up. Melee. Beam. Is it beam or laser? I think it's laser. Impact guy in the back. And you might as well impact the guy in the back. Please kill him. Nope. Which means Vide lost his turn. And he was not strong enough. Honestly, just do the same. Just trust that the Ray Blade is gonna finish off this time. Yep. And the two are more than enough. Okay, is the left door also open from here? Yes, okay. So with that, we check both left and right. So we know for a fact that it has to be from the middle. Okay, how does auto deal with you? What do you do? Oh yeah, you auto-target Titan and try to insta-kill the Titan. That's right, we already tested this and it fails to kill the Titan. When we large missile, cancelled automatically. Get to close range and rail blade. That should do most of Saurus HP, but it's not gonna be enough. We need to do an impact shot on each. One to finish Saurus and one to finish Titan. He's gonna survive, but they are both very low. First impact. Nice. Second impact. Good job. Oh, you are such a mini boss fight. Okay. Repair yourself. Once is enough, actually. Go for Rex. 2 repair kits left. We have to be a bit more knowing when deciding when to use those two. Okay, left door. It was left door. It is the same door on both paths. It's the correct answer is the same on both paths, motherfucker. Ah. Okay, go for Hand Vulcan. Just to make sure that the cheetah is dead. That should deal a decent chunk on all the Rexes, and then we can single target on the next round. Okay. 13, 13, 13, that's not bad. 13, 13, 14, that's not bad. Would it have been better to double single target? We would kill one of the Rexes. And then on the next turn, we knife one, double single target the other one. Well, shit. Well, we know where the first repair kit is going. Yeah, we have to go for AoE in this case. Yep. In this case, they die to 3 AoEs. We should maybe ignore the cheetah and go for the triple AoE to kill the Rexes first. Maybe. Repair Rex. Thanks for the full repair. Treat Osti. 2 points. Okay, that is mostly likely gonna be a boss fight here. This is the control center. Yep. 3 fucking Saurus and a boss fight. Okay, where do I want to begin? Okay, what's the problem? The problem is missiles. We are gonna start with Field Wave Jammer on all of us. That gives us resistance to missiles, and that makes the Saurus not the biggest hyper laser. Okay, so after we kill the Saurus, we can swap our option for the anti-laser one. Which of them is the anti-laser one? They still have the impact cannon, but the impact cannon is not that strong. We can tank this. Okay, now, what's the best damage we have? M-Missile. M-Missile on the Saurus. No, it's the Rail Blade. It has to be the Rail Blade. They're gonna not this turn, I think. Yeah. Options missile on the Saurus. You are gonna go with impact cannon on the second one. And you are going to go with the large missile on the boss. That's our best weapon. And oh, they resist missile. I forgot that. Okay, the laser cannon doesn't do slow damage. He resists impact. Of fucking course he resists impact. Fuck you. Okay. What is our best way to kill the boss? Is to put Rex on top of the boss and then Rail Blade. We should do that. So go up here, swap to Rail Blade, attack Rail Blade this one. The other option we have to kill these guys is the Impact Cannon. Use Impact Cannon to finish this one. And Impact Cannon to start doing damage to the one below. Honestly, I think killing the Saurus is a bigger priority actually. Because if they get to melee range, and they are gonna get to melee range next turn, they are gonna do a lot more damage than the boss. We can swap to... We can swap to the protection and that should be enough to deal with the lasers. Okay, railgun. Okay, that was a kill. Good job. Block the melee attack that he's absolutely going to do. Taurus is still alive. Okay. And we knew he was at low. Oh, protagonist is so low. We... Light the deflector? I'm gonna assume light the deflector. We have to make... No, okay. I'm gonna attack you with the melee. And I'm gonna attack you with impact. If I kill the Saurus... We... Yeah. So now it's a duel. And I know that on distance he's always going to be laser. So we are gonna swap ourselves to light deflector. And we cannot use any weapon to kill you aside from... Yeah, the light deflector works. Perfect. We only have one option to kill you, and that is the 10 napalm launchers. If the 10 napalm doesn't kill you, we are fucked. But I will trust the palm of napalm. I know that then napalm weapons will bring us home safe. Okay, 16 is not bad. 10 hits is 160. How much HP could a boss fight have? Yeah, if we have to try this fight again, killing the Saurus immediately is the way to go. And now we know that he's resistant to physical, so we are not gonna try. And we know that they are resistant to missile launchers, so we are also not gonna try. We can do a lot better job in the second try. We don't know how long does this field protection thing works for, but it's been 5 hits and it's still working. On the first game, I was under the assumption that they work until the end of the battle, or until you use a different one. For now, I'm gonna assume it's the same way. Because no fight is going to take more than 7-8 turns normally. Oh, he's yellow. He's yellow. We're getting there. I don't think we have enough. I think he's gonna have like 200 HP. Oh, he is red. There we go. Enemy unit destroy. Vine got experience. He got all the experience by himself. We got parts from the Watcher. Disable the barrier, which means we should have an easier time leaving this map. We can only do one repair. It's Rex or Titan. It has to be Rex. The Ray Blade is a lot more useful. No offense, Titan. And do a set of first aid kits. In the first game, sometimes when you kill a boss, it disables random encounters. That does not appear to be the case. So many. So many. How many? We still have 2 rocket launchers. Okay. That's so many. Okay, after this random encounter, we should be able to leave the map. And then outside, should be able to get home in few random encounters. Police don't have a secret high damage weapon. Machine gun, fine. Grenade launcher is fine. Machine gun, nice. That was the last one? Yes. Okay, swap yourselves to the machine gun and just attack. Okay. Oh, this walk back to base is stressful. Okay. You are fucking with me. From the middle. No. Oh, you are fucking with me. We have to go all the way above to leave the map. Okay. High damage. But squishy. 2 single target weapons should be enough. Okay, a missile do not betray me. Fucking. Good job, Impact Cannon. You are my favorite son. Okay, get on melee. You kill everything on melee. That's why we revive you. Okay. Come on, where is the exit? Good. The laser has been turned off. Yes. To the left. There we go. First, we're gonna go back to the ship, then we can talk to the people here later. First, we absolutely need a round of repairs. Also got 148. Vine, shiny. Shine got upgrades. Repair. Move. Medical. Treatment. We have 3 parts to analyze before I save. We develop an energy barrier from the wreckage of the Nightcrawler. Energy barrier. Absorbs physical attacks. Ooh, that's really good. New type of scope. Hit accuracy. We don't use heat. A hyper laser from the wreckage. Equips, but it's stronger than the railgun. Okay, so it's an upgrade for two-handed railgun. Okay. Do I use that on someone? We are using plasma rifle, which is a 22 beam. And this one is a 42 laser. Yeah, we are bringing that. Machine gun 42, that's great. Okay, you cannot equip anything but physical. Shiny, you probably can. Yeah. Okay, so Shiny gets the 2 impact and Vulcan. We swap from the plasma rifle to hyper laser. But by doing so, we don't have more way to do beam damage. Because both melee and the long range for everyone is laser. No, we need to keep the plasma rifle. We need to have at least one way of doing beam. I want to swap my options. Some of those have been working very well, some of have not. Give me 2 acid shots, so we have type coverage. And missile has done a good job, and rocket launcher has done a good job. Vine. We have not used grenade ever, and using double napalm is going to be important for you, so you have other options. I'm gonna go... Nah, this setup is good. Okay, new setup, new upgrades. Everyone is in full condition. Let's save and finish this planet. For a planet that is just birds, this was a lot more difficult than I thought. No, I wanna go back there. It was a lot more difficult than I thought. At least outside that we should be out of random encounters, right? Or do you want to talk to the NPC and then they are gonna attack? What should I do? Okay. We need to talk to them to order the attack, I guess. The barrier is gonna... I have to report this to my superiors. And until we talk to the NPCs, the random encounters are gonna continue. Oh, that's the hyper laser. Okay. The animation is not as cool as the other one, but that's fine. Guys, the problem is just the sound effect. Okay, you can attack now. Excellent work. All forces move out. I mean, yeah, we pretty much already done the work for you. Thank you. It's because of you that we were able to win. We own you big. We stuck here on Elysium for a while until the Federation forces invade. What about you guys? We done what we can do. We have to head to some other planets. Understood. We will be careful out there. Well, be careful out there. Perhaps we'll meet again when things calm down. Nice. Let's save it again, since we've done story progress. Now we are gonna go to the poor planet. We are not finishing the poor planet today. Because this planet was way longer than I thought it was going to. Lift off. Long jump. Do wizard. Short. Land. Oh, there is a military dome around it. It appears they intend to use it as a supply base for the invasion of Kazali. Hope Mom's okay. Okay, so we have to kill a dome, same way. I wonder if there is a supposed order between these two planets. If there isn't, now that we have finished one, the other should be easier. If there is, and we did the first one correctly, we should be up to date for this one. If there is, and the other one is supposed to be the first one, then this is going to be easier. Not sure what's the correct one. But for our intents of and purpose, this is going to be normal or easier. Hey, why? So sorry about that. I wonder if the crops were destroyed. Where is the dome? Probably up there. If military just show out of nowhere, no random encounters yet. They told me it's too dangerous to play outside. Here is the random encounter. Ooh, nice music. Okay, it looks like it's this. How many? Looks like it's the same type of enemy as the other one. Like 6 boom boom. Okay. Pretty much killed everything. I really like this support system. Ally? Wait, what? An ally? Codename Warrior 1. Soldier, we are the Kazalin army. Let's work together and take these F forces down. Oh, you can have allies in battle. I want to see you attacking. I want to see your animation. Please don't kill the boom boom too early. You killed the boom boom too early. Also got experience. Fine, got experience. Nice to know we have reinforcements. Yes, this world has finally been touched by a war as well. I guess your dialogue would be different if we brought your daughter. You okay? One new enemy and 2 allies. The Hulk. Codename Hulk. 2 warriors. Okay, I want to see the warriors. Laser rifle. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to equip the new protection from physical weapons. Oh well. We can put that on top of the missile protection because we don't need... we do have space for it. Oh, your attack is not low. 27 damage. That is not ignorable. Also, hook part. We pretty much got every single upgrade in the first battle we encountered that enemy. I don't know if that's on purpose, new enemy. Spectre. I don't know if that's on purpose, that's because we have shiny. If it's on purpose, then what is the point of having shiny in your party? If you get high drop rates, then science has to do something different. This part of the enemy looks pretty cool. Just should be a bit bigger. Yeah, it should be a little bit bigger. It should be a lot bigger. It's like a full airship. Not an airship, but like a... Oh, the waters died! That's a shame. Okay, so they are they have good damage, but they are extremely fragile. Good to learn. I guess they are on foot. And we got the parts from Spectre. Nice. Where is the base? What the fuck was that? Did he have underground mine? Osti is dead. That's okay. Now that we are at our lowest, now we do a full round of repairs. Please tell me that the sprites of the explosions stay there, so I don't have to actually memorize where they are. Can he eat one more? No. Do not expect landmines. Do not expect that. No, doctor. We are outside, so we can use our doctor. Okay. Not a lot of squares to go. Okay. So, left side like that. We are not entering the base. We are just studying the path and then leaving, recharging. And then we can come back. Okay, is this a whirlwind part there? We have to go like... Really? Come on! If I press retry, what happens? It just grabs the latest save. Come on! I feel like that's too much. Let me try. I wanna bring Kitty with us, and I wanna see if talk to the characters around will show us some way to learn about where the mines are. Come on. But okay, if the 3 mechs are destroyed, we got a game over, even if we can still repair them and they were damaged on the overworld. And there is no actual reason for that to be an actual game over. New enemies! Oh! We are being assisted by mechs this time. That's cool. We got Spectre and there was another guy, Hulk and Spectre. That was the drops we used to have before the game over. Hopefully we can get them back. Okay, so they do AoE. Okay. I think we talked to everyone aside from her mother. Oh, here's the hook. Give me your drop. Did we got a drop from the first guy? I don't think we did. Okay, they resist laser, but they don't resist gun. And he dies. Good job. Can I get the drop? Nice. Did we get the first drop? Let me check. No. Okay, let me talk to her mother. Mom, are you okay? Don't worry about me, but are you planning to go into battle? It's too dangerous. Don't worry, we're gonna give the feds a bloody nose. I'm gonna defend my homeworld myself. Okay, so they have a little bit more dialogue, but nothing about the mines. Oh, that is also a new one, Wildcat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 new enemies yet. We have the parts of one of them. So 1 out of 4. Come on, 2 out of 4. Whoa, there's real soldiers everywhere. So we know that the entrance is from the left side here. Blue Beetle, we still don't have your parts. Oh, this time the waters came. If they can attack the Rex, they should be able to kill one Rex, and we should be able to kill the other one. Oh, the impact did full damage. Good job. Does the AI think that the hyper laser is better than the double impact cannon because it's not? Maybe I think it is. Okay. Can I go up here? Okay. And then to the right. It's from below. Now, how much? I don't know. Repairs. And ideally to check, the best way to go about it would be to just repair one character. But if I do that, we die for the first random encounter we get. Okay. Ripple. Feel like you need a little bit. We just need to be careful when Oster die. Okay, we have to go down on the height of 2 pixels above that 4th block. Okay. We're getting there. And then we go up 3 squares. Okay. Yep, if I have touched another bomb, it would have been a game over. Ooh. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a screenshot here. In case... Oh, they don't explode a second time. In case the game reloads all the mines. Please don't reload all the mines. Lounge. Okay, we don't need to bring Kira. So back to our main party. We have 2 objects to analyze. And we know there are 2 more parts we can still get from random encounters in this zone. Oh, it's a new weapon. I did not read what it was. Impact power increase. That's really good. Okay, let me check that new weapon. Can you use it? Doesn't look like you can. Options? No. 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 Is it a field? We do need to swap our fields. Because now we have energy barrier. Let me remind myself. This is 70% evasion on missiles. This is 95% evasion on lasers. 75% on beams. Beam? And 75% defense on impact. Energy barrier. Shiny weapons. Nothing new. Shiny options. Nothing new. Okay, so it's either to back group or it's for someone that we don't have on the front line. Or it could be for on-foot people. Stun gun! It's for on-foot people. Melee 22, it's a better melee weapon. Okay. I'm just gonna put on everyone then. Dun, 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 dun. Kitty. No, plane. Plane looks so cool. And jet. The wrong one. Okay. Save. And let's try seeing if it's saved which mine is we already stepped on. Please save. I have a screenshot just in case. Thanks, OBS. We still have 2 parts to grab, so I'm not against the random encounters. Oh, is it gonna be a new one? No, we already have the YouTube. We're probably gonna finish the stream here. In that case, I think I could grind here a little bit by myself in my free time. Just to... It did not save the bombs. Okay. I go up here. No. It was up. Ah, I don't remember. I didn't take a good screenshot of the entry point. We did a good screenshot of the second layer. I am so close to just pulling a fucking squared paper and just go pixel by pixel. Ooh, those are new allies. They look cool. We're not gonna see the animation, but they look cool. Yep. Dead. Okay. Where is the entry point? No. Okay. Repair, find. Here's what I'm gonna do. Go more to the left. Up. Should be. No, it's here, right? Yeah, this is the entry point there. And then we go in this direction. And then here. Okay, that is this square. Okay, this is where we took a screenshot. This is the square we were when we took the screenshot. Okay. And do the treatment. Okay. And now we need to find the entry. Did I make a mistake? And that line is this line. Oh, that line is that line. Okay, yeah, I made a mistake here. Okay, we're gonna stop here. It's better if we stop here. And then, I guess in my free time I can just come here and then find the right path, and so we can start tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming on Sunday, but we can start this Sunday and just beeline to the base. I think that's enough for today. Yeah. So as always, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watching more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watching some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye!